TTRPG. We're so glad you could join us this week. As usual, we are joined by Mr. George 69.
It is I, George 69.
We are joined by Mr. Seesaw.
Hey.
And finally, we are joined by Mr. Minovi.
Hi.
Okay, let me just fix up the screen title. And when we last left off, during our last game, our group encountered some Alpha Legionnaires, trying to prevent them from leaving the underground maze of tunnels underneath the Necromunda Hive City capital that they are trying to escape from after completing their last mission, and they found various clues and things around to try to escape, but have not gotten out yet. So let me just quickly update the description. No, it's not for kids. And finally, the tags. Okay. Okay, and I believe we were still in combat, so yes. But Miss Lysander goes first, and she saw the Alpha Legionnaire run into that hallway after there. She is going to go chasing after him. Minovi, do you want to go with her?
Can you say it again? Oh wait, no. Yeah, I wanna follow you.
So she's going to right here. You go right here. And it's dark, but she should be able to see him. No, she rolled a fucking 3. Okay. So she runs over and stares into the somewhat dark hallway and cannot see the Alpha Legionnaire standing right beside her because, let's see, yeah, in total she got a 3. -5 for obscuring factor and +8 because of her level. So no, she does not fucking see him. What else does she want to do? I guess she will end her turn then. So let's see. His turn now. Okay. Chroma, quiet. Okay, so this Alpha Legionnaire, he is going to holster his autocannon behind his back and put his palms up and walk in front of Agrasan, and he is going to say,
I shoot my gun. I shoot my gun.
it's not your
I shoot my
turn yet.
gun.
It's not
I
your
shoot my
turn.
gun.
It's not your turn
Do
yet.
not approach. Do not approach me, strange man.
He says, I'm here to divulge some information to assets of the Alpha Legion to which you, Mr. Jordy Jordan, and Mr. Mike Cuddy are among them. And he kind of gestures back towards the very center of the maze area, and he says, those statues back there are the key to unlocking the teleporter at the top of the tower to exit the maze. Do you understand?
No.
He doesn't move or respond, but you can tell he might be smiling under his hood, and he continues to. He just turns back around and runs back off into the darkness. Let's see. He was there.
No, I shoot.
He's bullshit.
It's not your turn yet.
Just
He can get
Wait,
two there.
he got 2 moves on 1 turn. Wow, that's crazy.
No, he used his movement action to go to here, talk to you, and then
Yeah.
use the rest to run around the corner.
Exactly. Yeah,
He-
but that's 2
he-
actions, you know.
No, he didn't do anything during his movement action. He just talked to you. I've let you all use your movement action and talk at the same time.
No.
And he's also not doing another action for this turn, so. Anyways, next turn. Mr. Jordan Manovi, what do you want him to do?
I want him to.
Gonna try to do your perception check to see if you can see the Alpha Legionnaire in the dark?
Can I not see him? Future.
You most likely can, but right now it's -5 for obscuring factors, so your roll is just basically +3, so. 8. Yes, you can make out an outline of a large space marine standing in the dark in front of you down the hallway.
I want to throw my curse and I blade at him.
I'm sure. Are you just doing it to hit him with it, or are you trying to do damage too?
I'm trying to do damage to him.
Okay, sure. Give me a roll to see if you hit, and -5 for obscuring factor. Let's see. 12 plus 8, 20, -5, 15. Yep, that is a hit. Roll for location. 17. That should be right. No, it's left leg. Okay. He is. Yep, do your damage roll. What'd you get?
56 damage.
56 to left leg. Okay, so that breaks the armor on his left leg. Let's see. And that does 20 damage to his HP. In addition, the second that the knife pierces his leg, it instantly pops back into your hand, and you find yourself in the middle of a darkened hallway with your shoes wet, standing in a muddy pool of water. Okay, let's see. You still have a movement action and a free action if there's anything you want to do.
I am my turn.
Sure. Okay, George, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna chase after. Actually, okay. I am gonna go over here, and then I wanna roll a perception.
Sure, give me a d20. 17. Yeah, you look around and it's clear from what you can tell that there are Asardi-sized tents in here. It's clear that the 2 Alpha Legionnaires that you saw have been stationed or guarding this area for quite a while. You see, looks like some very large looking dents in a wall across from the door that you entered. In addition, you also see an exploded table and some slightly singed documents all along the floor, which you presume was once on said table. If you kind of look closely at one of the unfurled documents, you can see that it looks like there is some kind of right angle drawn on the corner of what you can see on the things. But is there anything else in the room you want me to tell you about? You got above a 20, so I can tell you anything you want about it.
What are the lottery numbers? I don't think that those are here.
Now, you don't see any kind of lotto tickets anywhere in the room.
Okay, what is the biggest thing in this room that I can probably throw? Or move?
Hmm. You can probably throw or move. I would say probably the very large antique bookcase against the wall to your back.
Okay. And would this be a throw or a move?
If you're not throwing it at a person to damage them, it would just be like a free action. Just be
I'm
a
not
strength
throwing
check.
it. I'm not throwing it for the damage.
Yeah, then it would just be a free action strength roll.
Okay. So I wanna go over here to this
The bookcase, sure.
and I wanna pick it up.
Sure. Give me a strength roll. I would say in order to throw it, you need about a 15 or higher. 15 or 13 plus half your strength.
It's plus 15.
Okay.
I just auto pass anyway, so it doesn't
Yep.
matter.
Okay. So you're able to really putting your back and legs into it, lift up this bookcase. So where do you wanna throw it?
I wanna throw it right here to block this doorway. And trap the guy inside with Jordan
Sure.
and Lysandra.
Sure. And you got way above your thing. So yeah, let me try to. I want you to go on your side.
No, I think I know how to do it. Hold on.
Yeah.
I
Is
can
there a
just-
way to rotate like now?
I have a tool that does that, but I need to spawn it in. So, but it's fine. I think I can do it this way. If I throw it on top of this wall. Where did it go? I lost it. There you go.
It's already tipping, like kind of.
Yeah, I'm trying to throw it on the wall, but I keep losing it because of the fog.
Yeah, drop it right there.
Yeah, it basically need to hit like this at the edge of this wall.
That was too hard.
I just put it up right, whatever. Oh.
Kind of just
Hold on,
move
I
it
can push
over.
it. I can push it. I can flick it over.
Okay, but anyways, yeah, so you managed to throw the bookcase right behind the Alpha Legionnaire and trapping him, Lysander, and Mr. Jordan in that passageway. So,
And can I move behind the bookcase?
sure, why not? So yeah, you take like a
Yeah.
running like throw and throw it just down in front of you as you run there. So wait, you want to go like here?
Yeah, I wanna stand like right behind it and hold it against the wall, against the door, like
Sure.
right here.
Okay. Anything else you want to do? I believe you still have an offensive action, and that's it.
I wonder if I can shoot straight through the bookcase, but I don't know.
I don't think it's big enough to count as cover, so I think the. Hold on, I wrote a specific rule for this. Let me see. Should be under cover, calculating cover. Everything that obscures sight is cover, thick curtain, wooden table, smoke screen, stack of unarmored corpses, very sturdy Space Marine sized piece of construction paper, and similar things. Yeah, this would just count as an obscuring factor, so it would just be a -5 chance to hit roll.
Okay.
So do you want to try shoot him through the bookcase?
Yes.
Okay, give me a roll to see if you hit with -5 for obscuring factor. 14. Yep,
times
so
5 plus whatever.
plus half your level. So yep, that is a hit. Give me a location roll. 4 torso. Okay, give me a damage roll.
Hold on.
You're calculating, I'll address chat. No, Mr. Kickperson, I would not like free viewers. I do not appreciate bots in my chat.
50.
52 torso. Okay, let's see. Torso is... Oh, okay, that put him unconscious.
Oh, easy.
Yeah, he already had 59 damage to his torso, so yeah, he is currently unconscious there, but it also consequentially, that area with Lysander, Jordy Jordan, and the Alpha Legion are in complete darkness, with the exception of the bolter round that you just put through it. But okay, so yeah, he collapses to the floor unconscious on the other side of the bookcase. So it's the end of your turn. Okay, it is his turn now. He needs to make a saving throw. 16. That was almost a 17. Let's see, 16 to so 18, and then oh, he instantly dies.
He couldn't handle the.
He literally would have lived if it had landed on 17, but he rolled a 2 for his second save. Yeah, he
He
instantly
couldn't handle the
dies.
shame.
He dies and collapses on the other side of the bookcase, just kind of leaning like against it, just in like a sitting down position. Okay.
Can I have a perception roll? I wanna see if I can hear him fall to the ground.
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah. 16. Yeah, you definitely hear a large powered armor body collapse to the ground. I'll do ones for Lysander and Minovi. Can you also give me a perception check too? Are you there?
He can't.
Wait,
Minovi.
I think you
Well,
just you want to give me a perception check to see if you can tell that the space marine collapsed in the darkness. Well, yeah,
12.
yeah. So all three of you around him hear as the bolter round goes through his chest and he collapses to the floor without much of an internal sound, but just the sound of a suit of power armor just falling to the floor against the bookcase. Okay. So next turn he is dead. That goes on to the next turn. Seesaw, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
Yep. I need to find this fucking legionnaire and kill him. Yes.
Sure, if you want to. So do you want to use your movement action then?
Yep.
All right, where do you want to go?
Go ahead. Then.
You just want to
Go
run straight
directly
ahead?
as I'm leaving. Yeah. Sure.
Sure. You run straight ahead. You find yourself find yourself, there's
Alright.
either a... You want to go right?
Yep.
Okay. So yeah, you turn to the right. Can you give me a perception check really quick?
You're giving me no choice. Wait, still nice. Wait, who changed me to blue? What?
I change you to blue.
14.
14. Yeah, you
This fucking guy.
you do see him. You can see the back of the Alpha Legionnaire running in the opposite direction from you down the hallway. Alright, so what do you want to do?
Get closer.
You're already right behind him.
I don't see him.
Down here. You see him now?
Oh yeah. Damn. I was literally right in him.
Yeah, he used half his
Right,
movement action to walk in front of you, and then the other half to run
yeah.
back. So.
Just didn't pop uh, into view.
Okay, so what do you
Yeah,
want to do?
I'll attack him. I'll attack him.
Sure. Are you doing a melee or a range attack?
I'm doing the melee, sure.
Okay, give me a d20, see if you hit.
Yeah. See,
And you don't have any
let's-
light on you, so it's -5 for obscuring factors. So 2 -5 plus 3. No, you try to hit him, but you miss.
Damn, that's crazy.
Okay, you still have a free action if you want.
Stay right there, criminals. Go.
Are you trying to persuade him?
Face me like a man. Yeah, I'm taunting him. I'm taunting.
Sure. Give
Going.
me a d20. 6 plus half your charisma.
What did I get? 6.
And I believe you also get a plus from the sword that Mr. Fulgrim gave you.
Oh yeah, actually. So that's I get it's half, right?
Yes, half of charisma.
My charisma. Yeah, so give me one extra point there.
So 6 plus 7, and how much extra do you get from Fulgrim's sword?
No, I'm saying it gives me +2. Wait, full sword?
I'm pretty sure the sword you got from Fulgrim gives you bonus to persuasion rolls.
Oh yeah. That's the one I'm thinking of. But it's just +2. So with my charisma stat of 1, that gives me
Plus
1
3.
additional roll point.
Okay, so 9 in total. He rolled a
Oh,
17.
if I rolled 6, that would become a 7.
Okay, well he got 17, so he is not persuaded from his course of action and keeps running away from you into the darkness.
He's not. Yo, come back, bitch.
Okay, so I believe that's the end of your turn, so really quickly, let me do the out of combat people's turns. I can't remember, what did you instruct the NPCs to do to just try to fan out and find an exit?
Me?
It was one of you. You told the
I think it was
NPCs to
something
look
like
and
that.
find an exit
Yeah,
or
just
something.
find the exit or something. Yeah. Yep.
Sure, so Mike Honey is going to go into here.
We can't see him. He's invisible.
No, he needs a thing.
Hold on. Let me. Yeah.
Fog of War. Here's Mike Honey revealing stuff now.
Yeah.
Okay. So he runs down this hallway and comes to a dead end and turns right. Okay. And the other NPCs. So Velion, he is going to attack this rock in his way too. Still a melee hit, so 8, 7 is 15 plus 14, that equals 29. 35, so okay, he destroys this very large boulder in front of him. And moves forward to wall. The Atonus is going to try to follow Mike Honey, but you can't fit through there, so he is going to shoot the wall to try to make it wider. 15, that's a hit. 20. 32. 36. 36 damage to the wall. Okay. And let me see, where is Aster? Alright, there she is. Okay, she is going to turn to over there. Squeeze behind the tower here. She doesn't find it. Okay, and going back around, Lysander's turn. She is going to go and check on the Alpha Legionnaire, and I think that should be an inspection. So 1. She critically fails. She walks up to the Alpha Legionnaire and she says, it's kind of dark in here. I can't tell what's going on. She is going to do a strength roll to try to move both the Alpha Legionnaire and the bookcase, and she gets in total a 16 strength, so 7 plus 8 I think was 13. She is going to say to you both, she says, excuse me, could you help me move these two things? They're blocking us. They're blocking us in.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so do you both want to help her?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Oh, do I hear it?
Yeah, she's just on the other side, and there's a bolt around hole in the bookcase anyway, so
Oh yeah, it does have a hole. I forgot.
So yeah,
I say back. Is the blue gated?
she says I couldn't tell, it's dark in here. She rolled a critical fail on her inspection roll, so she literally doesn't know. She just knows that he's blocking the way and he's heavy. Okay, she got a 13
I
and
say that he fell down, so unless he's sleeping.
she says could be. So alright, so do you both want to contribute to trying to move the bookcase and the Alpha Legionnaire?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Okay, she got a 13. Can you both give me strength rolls?
$17.
One.
Nice. Nice job, Minovi.
Okay, so wait, what's your rolls in total?
What's the total? Stage plus strength.
It's for you. It's plus total strength because you're an ogre, and for Corvinus, it's plus half strength.
Okay, so 35 in total.
32.
Yeah. Okay. So basically, Corvinus is able to kind of slide the bookcase out of the way, and Mr. Geordie Jordan is able to lift up the very dead Alpha Legionnaire and just kind of pick him up and move him just to the side to lean on the other walls. Unless you want to do something else with his dead body. Okay. So anyways, you move them out of the way, and Lysander looks back down at the Alpha Legionnaire, and she says, well, if he's asleep, he's not moving.
Then he is in deep sleep.
She says as she looks at the absolute massive hole punched through his bleeding chest. She failed her inspection check. Okay, let's see, is there anything else that Lysander wants to do? She looks at you both and she says, so is there anything we should do with him?
Search him.
She already did an
Maybe he
inspection roll
forgot.
this turn, but she says, I'll let you both do that. Okay. End of her turn, next person's turn.
Michael Honey, eat this guy's brains. Now.
You can say that to him over the Vox if you want to, but hold on, let me do this Alpha Legionnaire's turn. So he runs around the corner around this way. Yeah, okay. And let's see, how far can he? Okay, so he runs in that direction. That's the end of his turn. All right. Minovi, it is currently your turn, so what do you want Geordie Jordan to do?
I want to command Mike Honey to come over here right now. A second. And because he's
Sure.
not been doing his turns, you should just like teleport him here. In my opinion. Oh shit. I ruined it. Oh no.
It's alright, just come down. But anyways, yeah, he'll say, "Sir, yes, sir," and he'll run off in your direction. But what else do you want to do for your turn? You have all three of your actions.
I want to search this marine.
Sure, give me an inspection roll.
3.
Right. Okay. Pick one of the things: weapons, armor, and clothing, or inventory.
Inventory. I need to find clues.
Okay, sure. And you got a 3, so
Probably nothing good. GG.
right. Okay. You dig through his pockets and personal effects, and you find this. Okay, yeah. You got 3. I was just thinking if I need to write a description, but I think you'll be able to tell what a hole punch does. But anyways, you find a very small. It's rather nice. It's like a silver hole punch. It's used for making holes in papers, and on the side of it is the seal of the Hydra. So you find a small silver hole punch, you can add that to your inventory.
So I can put holes in paper with it.
Yeah, that's what it's designed to do. But it's made
Wow.
it's made out of actual silver, so it's probably decently valuable.
Whoa.
We're rich.
Okay,
I can use money
anything else you
for
wanted?
the first time.
Pretty sure you've been able to use money before. Yeah, you were on the Cyberpunk planet.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You literally got into the drug trade. But yeah, anyway, so you still have your movement and offensive action if there's anything you want to do, Minovi.
I want to carry the Marine. The dead Marine.
Sure, and we can use your previous strength roll anyway, since you were already picking him up and moving him. So yeah, you pick up this Alpha Legionnaire Marine in your arms, and then you begin to move. So where do you want to move to?
I want to move. So like round this corner.
You want to go that way? Sure. Let's see. And
Is the gas still happening, by the way?
Yes.
Okay.
So the furthest you can get is about there. And I'm assuming you want Lysander to go with you, George. Do you also want to go with him?
Is there anything else of importance in this room?
You should take like a torch, like a bit of fire, so like we don't die.
I already have one.
Yeah, he already
We
brought
have
a.
like a
It's a.
torch,
It's a lumen globe.
Wow, this guy's a
Yeah,
genius.
It's a lumen globe. It's not fire, but
I
it's.
had it since like the start of the game.
Yeah, you took it off the wall. But
Generate
anyways,
fire.
George, you asked if there's anything of significance left in this room. It sounds like an intuition check. Would you like to give me an intuition roll?
Sure. 6.
No, you from what you can tell looking around, there doesn't appear to be anything of vital significance around you. So you want to go with Mr. Minovi?
Hmm. Oh, the book that you said. What was about the book?
Book.
Yeah, you said there was a book with like a folded paper or something.
No, I said there's an exploded table with various scrolls and parchments on it, and from what you could glance, one corner had like a right angle on it from what you could tell, but yeah, all those papers are over there.
Okay. I thought you said the book had like a folded corner or something. Yeah, okay. Yeah,
No.
I'll go with them.
Okay.
Then your turn, you should loot the body.
What the fuck?
Do you want to?
Torch has...
Is it his turn?
Get off
or
of
mine?
Lysander. No, it's not his turn, but I'm just asking if you wanted to.
The torch has collisions and got stuck on Lysander.
Wait, come on. You grab. There. All right.
You just gotta go. I'm not gonna say it.
In.
A small consent accident.
Ah.
Okay, so you follow them, but Minovi, it's still your turn. You have an offensive action if there's anything else you want to do.
Oh yeah, I want to fire my rocket launcher at this wall.
Again, okay. Give me a d20 roll.
Come on,
Whoa.
come on, come on,
Cheese
come on.
and a turkey leg.
7.
7. Give me
That's a
a
hit.
damage roll.
37. 9. 17. 25. 28. 28 damage.
28 plus 58, that's 78 plus 8, that equals 80. So yeah, you just quickly whip around and fire off your rocket launcher at the wall, creating a bigger divot in the wall than there was before, but it's not destroyed yet.
Do I see anything?
No, you see a bigger divot in the wall.
GG. My turn is over.
Okay, after Jordan, now it is Corvinus's turn. So George, it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Wait the body. Go, go, go.
What do you say?
Wait the body.
The Alpha Legion Mari?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what he wants you to do.
Sure.
All right, give me an
will
inspection
go.
roll. 1. Okay. Pick a category: armor and clothing, weapons, or inventory.
Let's just go inventory.
Sure. Let's see. Minovi already took silver hole punch, so 2. Yeah, in his inventory, you find he had left 14 bolter rounds.
Oh, hell yeah. I say this is gonna be very useful. Ha ha.
Okay, so you remove 14 bolter rounds from his inventory. Okay, okay, and you still have a offensive and movement action.
Is Minovi still carrying the Alpha Legion?
Yeah,
Okay, then we're gonna proceed forward.
sure, and you just want to go in this direction?
Yeah, how far can we go?
You were there. You can go one more tile from where you are now. Yeah, you can get to there. Assuming all the NPCs in Mr. Minovi want to follow.
Yes.
Close enough. Okay, so you go down that dark tunnel and you see nothing. But if you can you give me a perception check really quick?
Yeah.
14. Yes. You can hear from down the tunnel 2 distinct sets of footsteps. It sounds like they're running in 2 sets of powered armor, and you can hear them clanking on the wooden stone steps.
People ahead. I see.
Miss Lysander says, "Yes, seems like it."
Yeah, that's what I said.
Let's see. She'll do an intuition check. Yeah, she'll look around and she says,
The Alpha Marine will go somewhere.
"Wasn't Mr. Agersan with us earlier? Where's he?"
He was. I don't know.
Yeah, curious how that happens.
Okay, so it is still your turn, and you have an offensive action. If there's anything else you want to do.
No.
Sure. Okay, next turn. All right, Seesaw, it is your turn. What do you want to do?
I wanna continue chasing the fucker.
Sure. So you run a bit forward, and you can see,
far, guys.
that there are 3 paths that he could have taken. There is the way that you came. There is
left.
one. Well, I mean, there's 2 paths to your left. There's the way you came, and then there's the way that
I'll go first left.
first left. So this way, the way you came.
Sure.
Okay, right, you were there. Furthest you can get is so you run back into the room that you found the bodies in before, and you don't actually give me a perception check.
Okay.
They still have the dice selected. Yep.
No, you don't see any Alpha Legionnaire or anyone here. It looks the same as when you pass by.
Ah, it must have been the wind.
Okay,
Yeah, well, that's my
so
turn, I guess.
okay, then next turn. Let's see. Mr. Mike Honey will continue to rush toward your location. Okay, he will go up to here, and he is going to try to intuit where you are, and let me see. I think it'd be funner if you all did it. So he reaches a split in the maze. He comes to 3 paths ahead of him, or the way that you all went before. Which way do you want him to go? Do you want him to go back this way, or that way? Which do you think he all should go on?
The most efficient way possible.
He has 3 choices.
He has 4 choices. He can backtrack and go the way that he saw you go down, but it was filled with gravel from before. Or he can go on one of these 3 routes here.
I rolled a dice and got a 4, so the 4th one.
4th one from
Yeah.
the right.
I don't know the 4th one you listed. I don't know. I just
Okay,
rolled a dice.
sure. All right, so he goes to over here. You can fit down. And he reaches a dead end with just some little lucky holes in there. He looks in and does not see anything but darkness. So he turns back around. Let's see. Still move a bit. Do you want him to go down the next closest hallway, or
Sure.
here? So you want him to go down here? Okay. He can run down here. Good cut. On my cutting.
Whoa, he's done this. He's made it.
Oh, he's gonna step on the gravel and roll 5, and it's gonna open, and he's gonna get something. Watch this shit.
Maybe, but that's as far as he can get, anyways.
GG, okay.
Make him dive for it.
So he is going to go in
Make him
there.
die for the gravel, please. Please make him die for the gravel.
Sure, you want him to just go in there and walk in the gravel a few more steps? Fine. Sure, so he goes into a dark room and walks into the water, and he feels kind of a slight change in his elevation. 7.
Fuck.
Okay, and let me see. Yes,
now good.
7 has
Are there
not
any
been
7
rolled.
chests anywhere?
Nope, so let's see, 7 on the chart.
Oh, there's 7. That's meta gaming, so don't do it.
Yeah, it's unexplored. It was almost explored.
Yeah, okay, so something happens, but you all don't know about it, so end of his turn,
Those
and
who know.
the Atonus is going to attack that same wall to try to make it wider. It's
Yo, George,
What's going on?
I'm just re-exploring because it's not loaded.
Oh, was it loaded?
Yeah, we literally passed through this.
Ah,
So wait, 37 plus 19 that equals 47 plus 9 is 56. Okay. $56. So Leotonis doesn't make it through there, but Aphelion will do about the same thing and start busting down that wall. 4 hit, 7, 10, 22, 5, 27. Okay, and as for Astra, she will run through the archway here. Come on, Fitz. Squeeze into here. So she runs into the dark room, and she can sense that there is a presence in here, and she quickly calls out into the darkness. She says, "Hello, is someone else in here?" Seesaw, you very clearly hear her from the other side of the
Yeah.
room. Do you want to respond?
I'm here.
She says, "Oh, Mr. Hagerson, is that you?"
Yeah. Last time I checked.
Okay. So, I don't know why her character model is so big. Alright. So she goes over to you and she says, "Have you found any means of escape yet?"
Nope.
She says,
Not a single one.
"Alright, very
We're
well."
stuck here forever.
She says, "Don't give up hope. I'm sure we'll find a way out. We found a way in."
Yeah, that's the thing, right? That's how people die. They fall into like a ditch or something. A cave.
You fall into a
Crevice.
ditch.
A crevice. Can't get up.
Have you seen those videos where you literally can't get out of an ice hole if it's just like 7 feet deep?
Yep. Yep.
And you know the key to getting out of them?
Have you seen the videos when they're walking on like the glaciers and stuff, and suddenly they just pop through like a fucking pocket there, and they're literally dropping like 100 feet down, just getting stuck in powder snow and shit.
I've seen that with a skier.
Yep, not fun. Another part is if you have a place with a lot of snow, you get like pockets around trees, right? And if you get stuck there head first, you're really fucked.
But here, out of the game,
This
I'll
video could be a lifesaver if you find yourself trapped in an ice hole.
just post this video.
It's highly related.
You, you can't even get out a little like divot. The way you get out of it is you run into a circle until your centrifugal force lets you step out.
Yeah,
But anyways,
I knew that.
back to the game. She says, "All right, we'll keep exploring. I just found a passageway into the main main courtyard back there, and she points right directly behind her where she came from.
Well, is that an exit then?
She says, "No, that's where we all were in the main courtyard area with all the statues."
Hmm.
Okay, so let's see. Is she going to do anything else? Sure, she can do an inspection roll of. Wow. Yeah, she just quickly looks down in the darkness and goes, "Oh, hold on, are these dead bodies?" And she points to the dug up gravel pile with all the dead bodies right next to you.
That's right.
She says, well, "How did they get here?"
That I don't know, but they were lying here.
He goes, I don't think any of us did it, so if someone did
And
this
they're.
for us, so there has to be a way out of here if they're no longer here.
I don't remember you saying what condition the bodies were in, actually. So, is it just like, bones and rags left, or is it like
No, there's still
recently deceased people?
there's still there's still flesh on the bones. From what From what Mrs.
All right.
Astor can tell, let's see, she rolled a perfect 20 plus
They've
8,
only
so
been here
20.
for a few years, guys.
No, not a few years. From what she can tell by kicking the body, rigor mortis has set in, but it hasn't been at least more than 2 weeks since these people have died.
But you said there's still some flesh on the bodies.
Yeah.
The rigor mortis goes out after like a week at the most, right?
No, rigor mortis sets in after a few days, up to a week, but flesh is still there, is still very stiff and pale, so.
Hmm.
But anyways, so that's the end of her turn. Next turn, it goes all the way back around to Miss Lysander. So she is going to continue moving down the way that you all are going. She looks to her right, and in the lumen globe, she can see that there is just a dead end down there. So she is going to continue to the left. Let's see the furthest she can get. She is going to walk over and find a corner in the dark. She'll do a perception check. Ooh, no, she doesn't hear shit. Okay. And she will turn the corner. Let's see. Yeah, that's about as far as she can go. I'm assuming you both want to follow her? Minovi, George, I'm assuming you both want to follow her?
Yes.
Okay.
Man, you're so wrong. So wrong. Yeah, after
I
36
will
hours,
follow.
rigor mortis begins to subside and the muscles becomes flexible again.
Okay, well, I guess I'm wrong. I thought it just lasted until they deteriorated, but
Yeah,
alright.
it's as soon as oh my god, what's the word? Decomposition sets in, the muscles starts to relax again.
Okay, and you can see why I failed medical school.
You did?
No. No, I failed. Okay, but anyways, so you go down there and she doesn't see anyone, so next turn. Alright, the Alpha Legionnaire, he's going to Perception check. Okay. Okay, so next turn, it is Mr. Jordy Jordan's turn. So, Manovi, what do you want to do?
Uh, hmm. I want to go. Okay.
Sure. Let's see. Yeah, that's about as far as you can get to about here. All right, so Corvinus, Sander, and a dead Alpha Legionnaire with you. Okay, and so you walk around this corner and you can see that there are 3 ways you can go. So, what do you want to do?
I want to. Do nothing there, my turn. Actually, I want to loot the body. I want to loot the body. I want to loot the body.
You want to try to loot his body again? Sure. Give me an inspection roll.
1.
What's up with you and this party at inspections this session? All right. Pick armor and clothing, weapons, or inventory.
Inventory.
Sure. There's only one more thing left in his inventory anyway. You pull out. Let me copy it. I don't know why I closed his character. Reopen it. Warhammer RPG NPCs.